So let's just begin by sitting on the edge of our chair. Is it better if I sit facing you, or do you like when I'm sideways? Then you can see.
Yeah,
Sideways?
that's probably good.
So come sit on the very edge and move your block so that, and if you have long legs, you don't need the block. We just want to keep our legs at a 90-degree angle. They look pretty good.
Okay.
So let's sit nice and tall and begin to close your eyelids over your eyes, relaxing all the muscles around your eyes. And gently part your lips, relaxing your jawline. And then begin to roll your shoulders up towards your ears, towards your heart, down towards the chair, and open your shoulders, creating nice, large circles. And just taking nice, deep inhales and nice, deep exhales. Come on in.
See the moon in here.
And then just begin to go in the opposite direction. We just started, Susie.
Oh, good.
And then begin to hold your shoulders back and relax your shoulders down. You can bring your right hand up with your thumb being the home base. Inhale as you touch your pointer finger, middle, ring, and pinky. Hold your breath, pinky, ring, middle, pointer. Exhale, pointer, middle, ring, pinky. Hold your breath, pinky, ring, middle, pointer. So that as you inhale, you tap to 4. You hold your breath, 4. You exhale, tapping 4. Hold your breath to the tap of 4. You can tap your thumb or tap your thighs. And we'll do this for about 3 minutes. If holding your breath isn't for you, then simply inhale to tapping of 4 and exhale tapping to 4. And by doing this breath work, tapping is very good for your nervous system, relaxing you, keeping you focused. And it's a good form of meditation as well, concentrating on your breathing, keeping your eyes closed so that you tap in just to your breath. Do one more square breath. And as you finish your square breath, bring your hands to your knees. Exhale as you bring your chin towards your chest, rounding your shoulders, arching your back. Then on your inhale, come up from your tailbone, spine, opening your shoulders, lifting your chin. As you inhale to cow, keep moving up and down your spine as you breathe. We'll do one more of each. And as you finish, just bring your spine to neutral. And then just leave your hands on your thighs as you exhale your chin towards your chest, inhaling your chin up towards the ceiling. Only moving your neck and head. Move with your breath as you inhale. Exhale slowly and gently as you bring your chin towards your chest. Trying to begin to lengthen our breath. Do one more complete breath. Now, as you finish, bring your head to neutral. Take a deep inhale. Send your gaze towards your right shoulder. Empty everything out. Then turn your head as you inhale to neutral. Exhale, sending your gaze towards your left shoulder. Empty everything out. Keep your eyes closed so that you're mindful of just your breath, just your movement. When our eyes are open, we're easily distracted, looking at things and thinking about things. And here we want to keep our eyes closed so that we're not thinking about things, but rather tuning in to the count of our inhale, the count of our exhale, and how our body feels. And do one more on each side. Then our practice becomes like meditation for the whole hour. Bring your head to neutral. Drop your hands down to your sides, fingertips towards the carpet. Take a deep inhale. Exhale just your right ear towards your right shoulder. Lift your left arm until you feel a nice stretch in your arm and your neck. It might be really low, it might be really high. So listen to your body. Then on your next inhale, bring your head up to neutral. Exhale your left ear towards your left shoulder and raise your right arm. And taking note that your right arm might rise a little higher or lower than your left. Each side is different. We stay here for 2 or 3 breaths, as long as your neck needs it, and then bring your head to neutral and move to the other side. Staying there for 2 or 3 breaths, and then moving to the other side. And finish the side that you're on, and then do the other side, and then bring your head to neutral. As you begin to bring your head to neutral, inhale your arms up to mountain. Turn your torso to the right and drop your hands. Your left hand will be on the outside of your right thigh, and your right hand on the seat of the chair, or possibly the back of the chair, depending on your twist. And send your gaze towards your shoulders. Sit nice and tall, and breathe deep. And on your next exhale, untwist your body, bringing your arms down to your sides, inhaling them to mountain. Turn your torso to your left, doing the very same thing. Sit nice and tall. Breathe deep. As you inhale, send that belly out. Exhale, pull it in. And on your next exhale, untwist your body. Inhale to mountain. And we'll do this again on each side. Stay here 2 or 3 breaths, and then move to the other side. And then as you finish each side, inhale your arms up to mountain, and exhale your hands to heart center. Bringing your hands to your knees. Exhale as you move your hands down your shins towards your toes. Maybe pull with your toes, opening up your shoulders and upper back. And then inhale slowly, bringing your hands up your legs to your thighs, and inhale to cow. So now we'll do cat and cow, but a little bit larger version. And if going down to your toes doesn't feel good, then just bring your hands to your knees and do cat-cow like we did at the beginning. Being very mindful of your body and adjusting as you need to. you finish, bring your spine to neutral. Inhale your arms up to a T. Palms are facing the floor and create large circles. Just warming up your shoulders, the fronts and the back. But reach for the ceiling, reach for the floor. Now, if doing two arms at the same time doesn't feel good for your shoulders, then do one and do the other. You're still getting the nice benefits of warming up your shoulder, but adjusting to how it feels for you. Then when you're ready, begin to go in the opposite direction. And gently bring your fingertips to your shoulders and create circles going forward. And then begin to go backwards. And then gently bring your hands to your thighs and sit back into your chair, moving your block so that your ankles are underneath your knees. And bring your hands, palms up, and put your right hand underneath your left hand. Bring your fingers so that they're overlapping each other. Bring the tips of your thumbs to touch, and now you have a circle. Just on top. Perfect. And then circle. Perfect. Good. Now bring it right close to your belly button. Good. Then relax your shoulders back. Press into the tips of your thumbs. Close your eyes. And this is our hand mudra for our solar plex. So that we begin to listen to our gut, where all the warmth and the heat is. Pressing into the tips of your thumbs gently. As we begin our practice today, think about this intention. The quieter you become, the more you can hear. Today, during this practice, think about pausing. Relax long enough to loosen any limited perspective in which you are living. Listen to the silent spaces in your thoughts and enjoy the wells of peace that exist within them. Let the stillness expand within you. Invite it to move forward into the rest of your day, into tomorrow, and the rest of the week. And try to get rid of all the noise that might be in your mind, in your thoughts, so that you can have a strong, clear spirit. Now let's take 3 deep inhales in through our nose, gently out our lips, as our intention resonates with us. And then relax your hands to your thighs. Inhale your legs out in front of you. Point your toes on your inhale. Flex your feet on your exhale. And then begin to wind your ankles around in one direction. And then have them go in the opposite direction. Spread your toes wide. Squeeze them tight. Inhale as you spread your toes. Exhale as you squeeze them. So every movement is with your breath. And then as you finish your next exhale, bring your feet to your block. So you'll leave your block in front of your chair, but now we're going to take our right leg and bring that thigh to the side of the chair so that your knee kind of hinges over the chair. Bringing your left knee to the block for support. Very good. Excellent. Now, you might even move that block back a little further so that you can open up your left leg. Open up that groin. So maybe a little bit further back. Good. We've all got our toes nice and flipped. So let's see if we can inhale our arms up to our ears. Warrior one. Now this is a great place to be. This is a good stretch. Now hinge at your hips just a little. Good. Now flip your toes and see if you can press into your toes and lift your knee. Good. Well, you'll have to put weight into your right foot and put weight into those toes, lifting that knee. Breathe deep. And then warrior two, bringing your right arm in front of you, left arm behind you. Good. Palms are facing down. Excellent. Keep breathing. Put your right thumb up and slice it down to your right foot, left hand up towards the ceiling. Now you may be looking down at your right hand. See if you can shift your drishti to the wall or to your left hand. And then come to reverse warrior, looking up at your right palm. And warrior two. Good. And 5-pointed star. Here we have to adjust a little, get right on that edge of the chair. Spread your legs as wide as you can. Use those toes to get those legs out. Good. And we want our soles of our feet to be towards the carpet. Inhale our arms up. Now inhale and try to reach for the ceiling. 2 more times. Excellent. Now we'll readjust. Bring our left thigh to the chair and our right knee to the block. So we'll be doing the very same thing, but on the opposite side. Excellent. Move that block back a little bit further. Open up your right side. Bring your arms up to your ears. Good. Now flip your toes and see if you can lift that right knee. See if you can lift it and straighten it. Keep breathing. Warrior two. Left hand is in front, right hand behind. Palms are facing the carpet. And put your left thumb up and slice your left hand down towards your foot, right hand up towards the ceiling. Keep breathing nice and deep. And then come to reverse warrior, looking up at your left palm. Warrior two. And then 5-pointed star. Coming right on the edge of that chair again. Arms up. And breathe, reaching for the ceiling. 2 more times. Excellent. Now we'll turn again and do the right side. Bring your thigh to the chair, your block back. So we'll just do this sequence one more time on each side. Arms up next to your ears. Good. Flip your toes, maybe lift your left knee. Warrior 2. Right thumb up. Slice it down to your right foot. Left hand up towards the ceiling. Reverse warrior. Warrior 2. 5-pointed star. You're awesome. You guys have this. Okay, now reach. Ready? One more. And then we'll switch to do the other side. Left leg on the chair and your right knee on the block. Arms up next to your ears. Breathe deep. Press into your left foot. Press into those toes on your right foot. Possibly lift your right knee. Or leave it on the block. Warrior 2. Left hand is in front. And left thumb up. Slicing it down towards your left foot into triangle. And then come to reverse warrior. And warrior 2. And 5-pointed star. Get ready. 3 deep breaths. Here we go. And then hands to heart center. Nice job. Well, here, we'll still stay on the edge of our chair, but your left foot is at 12 o'clock and your right foot's at 3. And then kind of scooch to the corner of that chair. You're right on that edge. Okay, living on the edge, right? Let's do it. So it's your 12 o'clock. Your 12 o'clock on the clock. Your big toe's at 12 on your left foot. Your right foot, the big toe is at 3. Okay? Good. Now let's inhale our arms. Now turn your torso to 12 o'clock. And then exhale, hinging at your hips as if you're going to reach. See, I almost got you. Susie, I'm telling you, I'm going to get you at every yoga class. All right. Inhale. Exhale, hinging.
I have to speed up.
And reaching. I'll go high, you go low.
Okay.
Inhaling, hinge, exhale, reach. One more. Now on this inhale, turn your torso to 3 o'clock. Hinge at your hips and reach. Inhaling up. Exhale as you hinge. And last one. And hands to heart center. Nice job. All right, let's grab our blocks and come to the back of the chair. When we come to the back of the chair, let's put our block between our thighs. Engage it. So we're squeezing in, forcing our feet in. Our ankles underneath our knees and hips. Yes? Good. So if I tried to grab that block, I wouldn't be able to get it, could I? All right. Right find your drishti that's eye level right in front of you. Something on the wall that you're going to stare at and not look away. So we strengthen our minds as well. And when you're ready, come up onto your toes. And remember, the chair is there for your balance. Now this is what we're working on. Control as you come up, control as you come down. Notice how your breath is. And any inner dialogue stays nice and positive. I am doing a good job. My toes are getting stronger. My ankles are getting stronger. But even better, my eyes have not looked away from the drishti, and my mind is getting stronger. I'm standing taller than I usually do. I'm controlling as I come down nice and slow. Three, two, and last one. Nice job. Now this is a little more challenging because we stand tall and we come to our heels. Flat feet and then heels. And then that way, we're not just going back and forth. So really work balancing on those heels. And if you fall out of the pose, well, good. You're supposed to. This is challenging. Just keep trying. Now let's change it up a little. Let's add toes, toes, and then a heel. And remember, if you need to stop and take a break and pedal out your legs or come into a forward fold, then do that and then come back. So being mindful of your body. Two, one. Good. All right, now let's just re-engage that block again. Inhale our arms up. Good, close to our ears. Now let's bend our knees and come to a forward fold. We're very generous in this bend. This feels really good. Now bring your arms up next to your ears and hinge at your hips. So now we're in chair. Stay here, one more breath. And exhale to a forward fold. Then lengthen, straighten your legs and bend them and straighten them and bend them. Working all those muscles, contracting them. And then get ready. Come into your forward fold again. Arms up next to your ears, hinge at your hips, chair. Stay here 2 breaths. And come to your forward fold again. Lengthen your legs. Bend them. Lengthen. Shorten. Lengthen. All right, forward fold. Arms up next to your ears. Stay here 2 breaths. And then come to a forward fold. And then slowly roll up one vertebrae at a time. Your shoulders and your head. Good. And then we'll take the block from our thighs, put it on the chair, and let's face our chairs. Spread our toes wide. Find your drishti. And roll your shoulders back. Press all of your weight into your toes and the balls of your feet, your heels, and the edges. Now imagine little roots coming out of your feet, going right into the earth, grounding you. So that you're not even swaying, all of your weight is equally dispersed. Now begin to shift your weight to your left foot. Your right foot's still on the carpet, but only your left foot is bearing all your weight. A slight bend in your left knee so that it's gentle on your back. And when you're ready, lift your right foot off the carpet, bending your right knee. Still staring at that drishti. The chair is there if you need it for balance. And bring your arms out to a T. Bend your right leg over your left leg. So it might be down here at your ankle. It might be your calf. It might be above your knee, on your thigh. Wherever you are. Good. Now breathe deep. Now stay here. This is a good place to be. We're going to stay for 7 more breaths. If you want a little more challenge, you could bring your palms to touch above your head. You could bring them to your heart center. And you could bend your left knee a little bit more, wherever you are. Okay, 4 more breaths. If you fall out, just come back in. Now here's the tricky part. However you came into the pose, come back out slowly and gently. And then pedal your legs. Pedal your legs or come to a forward fold, rolling up slowly 1 vertebrae at a time. Or bend your knees with your hands on your thighs and wag your tail. So lots of ways to stretch. And then when you're ready, let's stand tall. Find your drishti again. And begin to add all of your weight to your right foot. The toes, the ball, the heel, the edges. And put a slight bend in your right knee. Now when you're ready, we're going to do the exact same thing we did on the opposite side. But I want you to move when you're ready to the position that works for you. Remember, every side is different, so don't limit yourself. There's always one side of the body that balances a little bit better than the other. And that changes from day to day. Well, wherever you are, let's stay here 7 more breaths. And when you're done with your 7 breaths, come out of the pose wherever you are, nice and slowly, and stretch your body. And then once you're done stretching, we'll spread our toes Put a slight bend in your left knee and bring your right leg back. Now lock that right knee, the one that's out there, and lift your leg. Keep that knee nice and locked. Staring at your drishti. Breathing deep. Three, two, one. And then pedal out your legs. And press all of your weight into your right foot. The toes, the ball, the heel, the edges. A slight bend in your right knee. And bring your left leg back nice and straight and lift. Three, two, one. And pedal out your legs. Or stretch however you need to. And then once again, our feet are hips width distance. Spread your toes on your left foot. Put a bend in your left knee. And here you might want to hold the chair. We have a tendency when we do this to bend our whole body. So here, if we hold the chair, it keeps us nice and tall and straight without moving. Just the right leg comes out. Flex your right foot. Put a slight bend in your left knee. And now let's find our way to Shavasana. Either in corpse pose, lying down on our mat or the carpet, or in our chair, as we just sit in our chair with our feet on the block, and relax our hands to our thighs, quietly closing our eyes, or legs up the chair, which is my favorite. So just gently find your way to the floor, and then put your legs up the chair. If you have a blanket, you can put that under your neck. And open your arms out to a T, or just lay them beside you. However you find yourself in Shavasana today during this practice, relax your thoughts, your body, your mind. I'll gently put a little ocean music on. And just begin to relax all the muscles in your legs. Relax all the muscles in your arms. Relax the back of your head and spine onto the floor. And begin to breathe gently in through your nose and out your nose. If anything comes to your mind, acknowledge it, give it a name, a face, and then send it on its way, so that this time can be just for you. Being mindful of just your breath. still relaxing. If you happen to have any chatter that's going on in your mind, that's normal. Just send it on its way. Continue to count your inhale and out your exhale. Just helping yourself become mindful. Nice form of meditation. Gently bring awareness back to your bodies, wiggling your toes, your ankles, your fingertips, your wrists. Inhale your arms up over your head, stretching, reaching, and exhale them back down to your sides. One more time. Inhale, reach, stretch, and on your exhale, bring your palms to touch right above your heart, rubbing them fiercely together. Faster, harder. Get them really hot. Faster, harder. Make it so hot. Leave your left hand at your heart, your right hand at your belly. And feel the rise and fall of your chest, your abdomen, with your breath. In gratitude for our life's energy, our breath. It is with us in every emotion that we experience. Happiness, frustration, loneliness, sadness, feeling anxious, overjoyed. Whatever it may be that you are feeling at any given point in time, come to your breath and breathe in 6 inhales and 6 exhales. And it will calm you, bring you focus and clarity. During this practice today, what did you notice about yourself that you're grateful for? Take that gratitude, what you noticed about yourself throughout the rest of the day. Find gratitude in everything that you do, see, smell, taste, and experience. And then when you're ready, roll over, push the chair out of your way, and roll over to your right side or your left side. Tucking your hands under your head like a pillow. And breathe 3 breaths. On that 3rd exhale, keep your eyes closed and push yourself up to a seated pose. It's little baby steps in beginning to trust ourselves with our movement, with our breath, without the use of sight. And once you come to a seated pose, nice and gentle, lengthen your spine and your neck. If you're sitting in the chair or on the floor, drop your hands to the mat beside you. Inhale your arms up to mountain, bringing your palms to touch. Open your eyes and exhale your hands to heart center. Close your eyes gently, reminding ourselves of our intention today. The quieter you become, the more you can hear. The light in me sees and honors the light in all of you. Thank you for practicing with me today. Namaste. Now have a wonderful day. Drink lots of water. Eat nourishing food. And next time you come to this practice, remember, bring a blanket for under your neck. It feels wonderful. Bring a little sachet, a little bean bag to put over your eyes when you're in Shavasana, or a little towel. And bring a block for under your feet and between your thighs when you're at chair. Well, have a lovely day, and I'll see you next time you come to our video yoga. Bye.